If animals had the ability to talk in a language, it would have a profound impact on our understanding of the animal kingdom and the world around us. It would open up new opportunities for communication and cooperation between humans and animals, potentially leading to a more harmonious relationship between the two. One of the most significant benefits of animals being able to talk in a language is the potential to learn more about their behavior, needs, and preferences. This would provide valuable insights into animal cognition and allow us to better understand and empathize with them. For example, if a dog could tell us when they are in pain or feeling anxious, we could provide them with appropriate care and support. Another potential benefit is the ability to better protect endangered species. If animals could talk, they could provide important information about their habitats and behaviors, helping conservationists to create more effective strategies for their protection. However, there are also potential drawbacks to animals being able to talk in a language. It could lead to ethical dilemmas, such as whether or not to keep animals in captivity if they can communicate their desire to be free. It could also lead to conflicts between humans and animals, as animals may communicate their needs and desires in ways that humans find challenging or difficult to accommodate. In addition, there is the possibility that humans may exploit animals for their ability to talk, using them for entertainment or other commercial purposes. This would be ethically problematic and could lead to a further imbalance in the relationship between humans and animals. Do animals have feelings? Yes, many animals have the capacity to experience a range of emotions, such as joy, fear, anger, sadness, and even empathy. Scientific research has shown that animals have complex nervous systems and brain structures that are involved in processing emotions. For example, studies have shown that dogs, cats, and primates experience emotions similar to humans, including social attachment, grief, and fear. Cows and pigs have been found to experience anxiety and excitement, while birds have been shown to feel joy and sorrow. Animals also display behaviors that suggest emotional states, such as playing, grieving for lost companions, and showing affection towards their offspring and mates. Many animals have been observed displaying empathy towards others of their own species, and sometimes even towards humans. In addition, some studies have shown that animals are capable of recognizing and responding to the emotions of others, including humans. For example, dogs can understand human facial expressions and body language, and some primates have been shown to be able to empathize with others who are in distress. Overall, while we may not fully understand the extent of animal emotions, there is ample evidence to suggest that many animals are capable of experiencing a range of emotions similar to humans. Do animals compete for rights if they are intelligent? Animal competition for resources and rights can occur regardless of their level of intelligence. In fact, competition for resources is a fundamental aspect of the natural world and is driven by basic survival instincts. While some animals may display higher levels of intelligence, their ability to compete for resources and rights is ultimately determined by their physical characteristics, social structures, and environmental conditions. For example, in some social animals like chimpanzees, individuals may compete for resources and status within their social group based on their intelligence and physical abilities. However, in other animals such as lions, physical strength and fighting ability are more important factors in determining competition for resources and territory. It is also important to note that intelligence can be a relative term and is not necessarily a predictor of success in competition for resources. For example, while some animals may display higher levels of cognitive abilities, they may lack the physical capabilities necessary to compete for resources or defend their territory. Ultimately, competition for resources and rights is a complex process that is determined by a variety of factors, including physical characteristics, social structures, and environmental conditions. While intelligence may play a role in competition for some animals, it is not necessarily a defining factor. What will happen if animals get intelligence? If animals were to gain human-like intelligence, it would have significant and far-reaching consequences for both humans and the animals themselves. Firstly, it would change the way we view and treat animals. If animals were capable of complex thought, language, and emotions, it would become much harder to justify using them for food, clothing, or other forms of exploitation. We would have to rethink our relationship with them and consider granting them more rights and protections. Secondly, animals with advanced intelligence may develop their own societies and cultures, with their own systems of communication, belief, and organization. This could lead to conflicts and alliances between human and animal societies, as we both compete for resources and space. Thirdly, if animals were intelligent, they could potentially become a new type of competitor or collaborator in various fields. For example, they could compete with humans for jobs or become collaborators in scientific research and exploration. Fourthly, the emergence of intelligent animals could have significant implications for the environment. With increased intelligence, animals may become more capable of understanding and manipulating their environment, which could either help or harm ecosystems depending on how they use this newfound power. Overall, the emergence of intelligent animals would be a major turning point in the history of life on Earth, with far-reaching implications for our relationship with other species in the natural world. What will happen if animals fight back on us? If animals were to fight back against humans, the consequences would depend on various factors such as the type of animal, the severity of the attack, and the number of people involved. In general, if animals were to fight back against humans, there would be an increased risk of injuries and fatalities. Animals have evolved over millions of years to be well adapted to their environments, and many species have developed powerful physical capabilities that can be used for defense or aggression. Depending on the animal, it could be quite dangerous or even deadly for humans to be on the receiving end of an attack.
Thanks to you.
Yes. Family. Future.
Additionally, if animals were to fight back against humans, there could be significant ecological and environmental consequences. Many species play important roles in their ecosystems, and if they were to become more aggressive towards humans, it could disrupt the delicate balance of the natural world. For example, if predators were to attack humans more frequently, it could lead to a decrease in the human population, as well as a decline in prey populations. Overall, it's important for humans to respect and coexist peacefully with other species in the natural world to minimize the risk of conflict and negative outcomes for both humans and animals.
They want what we want, to survive. They don't want a war.
They are going to turn on you.